One fans have been looking forward to, Greg, for a while now. Two major star-studded teams ready to battle.
On paper, it's a very exciting matchup, and knowing these guys are ready to exceed all expectations, we could be in for a real show here tonight.
And now the Golden State Warriors starters. The backcourt pair will be Curry and Porzingis. The forward spots will be Butler and Green. And it's Porzingis in at the 5 down low. And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. Their last encounter was in the Bay Area.
And they did win that last game in this matchup. And it seemed they got the benefit of the whistle.
No one covering. Green's got his team on the board to start the game for the Warriors.
Must have been too good to pass up because Green is kind of picky from the arc.
O'Neal against Green. O'Neal is screen on Curry. Here's Booker. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And they can breathe a little easier on their fourth shot. They finally hit the target.
And there's the call on Devin Booker. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, they've got their eyes on him, calling the foul right away.
Pass to Porzingis. Here's Green. Curry looking around. Clock at 6. From the baseline. And he knocks down the jumper.
Good at keeping the game simple. When Curry sees the mid-range J open up, he rises up with confidence.
Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
I had a chance to talk with the head coach for Phoenix. We talked about how Kristaps Porzingis can warp a defense with his shooting. He said, quote, when they post him outside and go 5 out, it stretches a team. We'll need to adjust by closing out and rotating faster than we're used to. Hopefully that helps us against what they're trying to do. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Allie, thank you. And here is Butler. Last game, 26 points. Porzingis can't hit. Butler against Brooks. Here's O'Neal. That drops and it comes off an assist from Brooks.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Curry. 26 points for him last game against Philadelphia.
And how about the vision he displayed? Great job getting others involved and piling up the assist.
Now Booker following the Porzingis miss from deep. And Stephen Curry with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Outside, Green. O'Neal sets the screen for Green. From outside the arc. Draymond Green with the rebound. And so Green will bring it up for Golden State. They're coming off that win against Philadelphia.
And that one was all about offensive execution. Running your plays, picking your spots.
And no team is going to shoot 50% every night, but this team has the right approach. When the shots are falling, they can light it up.
Now Green after the missed 3 from Stephen Curry. And it's the Warriors on the break. And it's Butler missing. The Suns leading. And Jimmy Butler is what some might call an old school kind of player. Would you agree, Greg?
Yeah, I mean, he's all toughness, grit, and basketball IQ. A tone setter at the defensive end who plays unselfishly. That guy is all about winning.
The Warriors have gone 2 of 6 from the field. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen. And now let's have a look at the teams that have had the quickest hands in the NBA during the past month. In third, the Warriors. Fourth, the Suns.
Both clubs really playing a suffocating brand of defense, sticking to the opposing ball handlers and really taking it away. I mean, the steal numbers are off the charts.
Now, here's Green. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Portland. Takes the 3. Porzingis grabs the board. To end the cold streak. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That's on Jalen Green. The Warriors shooting their first free throws of this game. Free throw good, Porzingis. As the weeks fly by in the NBA, RJ, what changes are made at the player level? What are these players looking at, trying to work on, and aiming for?
It's just hard to see. It depends on the individual. For me, you just need to prioritize basketball. Start blocking out any and all noise.
Porzingis hits them both. Now, Booker. He's coming off a 34-point game against Portland.
Okay, look, when you play aggressively, you can really get to the line. Just ask him.
And timeout called by Jordan Ott.
Shots from the stripe in that last game.
Dunn, he's checked in for the Suns. Moses Moody, he's checked in for the Warriors. Now here's Butler. He's got 6. Curry on the wing. The tray. O'Neal with the rebound. O'Neal's got his 4th rebound in this one. Brooks outside. Dunn with a screen on Curry. Booker looking around. Here's Dunn. A miss that time. Would have put him up. Warriors have gone 6 of 12 in the second quarter, right at the 50% mark from the field. Inside. And finished off by Horford.
And Horford has to run these screen and rolls countless times. That experience helps him capitalize right there.
Booker against Curry. Outside, O'Neal. On the wing, Brooks. 17 points for him last game against the Trailblazers in Portland.
Okay, look, when you play aggressively, you can really get to the line. Just ask him.
Looking at the Suns, they want to turn it around after the loss to the Trailblazers. Outside Curry. Here's Butler. Off target on the 15-footer.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
Brooks with the bucket.
Inside, outside, mid-range. Brooks has the accuracy to make whatever look he gets work for him.
Now here is Horford. He picked up 12 points in their last win against Philadelphia.
And also active defensively. 2 blocks ago with kind of his overall floor game.
Curry on the wing. Defended by Booker. Curry gets inside and lays it in.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Now here's Allen. He's defended by Porzingis. Allen passes to Brooks. And the dunk by Brooks.
And you like to see this from Brooks, right? No need to fall in love with the jump shot. Give the defense different looks.
Warriors have gone 8 of 15 since we began the second quarter. Excellent shooting. Here's Porzingis. Pass to Moody. There's the 3, and he's good on the 3 ball. Moody's got 7 points here in this quarter.
And after struggling out the gate, he's looked more confident. And it's why his teammates have continued to feed him.
O'Neal finds Dunn. Curry against Booker. Shoots over Curry. No good from Booker.
Nothing just seems to be bouncing his way today. Mama said there'd be days like this. They have missed his production.
And the dunk by Horford.
Love the dunk from Horford. He doesn't mess around when he gets inside.
Booker against Curry. The drive by Booker. Warriors with the rebound. Butler's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Pass to Curry. Butler on the wing. Brooks covering. Brooks against Butler. Over Brooks. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It goes on Dylan Brooks.
You just can't fall for Butler's shot fake. Once he has you up in the air, he is really skilled at drawing the foul.
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout.
The two-way player. Butler is also known for his tough-nosed approach to the game.
And Booker kicks to Brooks. Williams looking over the floor. Here's Booker. To halt the run. That's good, and the Warrior lead is cut down now to just 5 on the basket from Williams.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Pass to Curry. Outside Butler. Oh, that's blocked. Now here's Booker. 7 points in the game. Outside Williams. Now Brooks. That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut down to 3 on the bucket from Green.
Making things happen amongst those trees. Green, he's pretty relentless.
Back to Porzingis. Golden State moving the ball around. Booker against Curry. To the left side wing. Porzingis with the putback. And Butler with his second chance points. Butler's got 6 here in this quarter.
As the game has gone along, they've gotten more and more aggressive on the backboard.
Booker outside. It's good. Booker's got 9 points. A big-time effort for Porzingis, providing a lot of energy for the Golden State Warriors. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. Now we have a moment to go courtside.
The amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
They've got Mark Williams. Brooks is out there with Royce O'Neal. Then there's Devin Booker, and it's Green in at the 2 guard. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Now Booker, after Jimmy Butler missed from long range. Brooks outside. Booker finds Williams. 6 to shoot, and the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound. And a moment now to check out who the Warriors have coming up on their schedule. On Saturday, they'll go up against LeBron James and the Los Angeles Lakers. Then on Monday, they'll face off against Ja Morant and the Memphis Grizzlies.
And for the matchup with the Celtics, it's always interesting for top teams to see how they compare to the best in the East. This will be a chance to see just what this group is made of.
Richard, be honest, did you expect Curry to have this kind of career when he was drafted into the NBA?
I don't think anyone expected Steph to have such a transformative career. He's more than a superstar. He's an icon and an excellent ambassador for the game.
And here's Booker after the 3-pointer from Stephen Curry. Pass to Brooks. Right at the free throw line. Good, he hits the jump shot. Brooks has got 10 points.
Yeah, quick trigger. And from that range, if he senses the defenders have backed off, forget about it.
And here's Porzingis. He's guarded by Williams. Now Butler. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Dillon Brooks.
And I can't say I'm surprised. A star of his caliber figuring out ways to continue to increase his impact and output. Hard to even talk about a ceiling when you see the progression of his scoring these last few years.
That free throw good from Butler. Both good from the line that time. And so Booker will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. They host the 76ers after this game, and that's game 2 of this string of 4 games played at home. Outside, Green. O'Neal sets the screen for Green. Shoots over Porzingis. And it's Green missing. Warriors leading by 6. Outside Curry. Golden State moving it around. Butler against Brooks. Oh, look out! Look out!
Now that's how you finish.
I tell you what, Butler is a physical dunker. I mean, he takes his craft seriously. I just love watching this guy take off.
Like to thank AT&T for bringing us that spectacular look from their connected cam. Outside Williams. Elbow shot is on the way. And Brooks gets it on the assist by Williams. Brooks has got 12 in the game.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Curry dishes to Butler. Green with a screen on Brooks. Here's Butler. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
And he does it with and without the ball. Butler stuffing that stat sheet.
And timeout called by Jordan Ott. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out.
On fire right now, shooting lights out from long range, and also great ball movement, I think, enabling them to create those terrific opportunities.
O'Neal finds Booker. Williams a screen on Curry. Booker in stride. Looking around the NBA, Devin Booker, GA, is as good as any two-guard out there.
Obviously, we know how Devin scores it, but what I love, he also can run your offense, and he gives good effort defensively.
That free throw, no good.
This is who you want at the line, and Booker gets himself there a lot.
And he sinks the second. Warriors leading by 7. Pass to Porzingis. Now Butler. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now.
And what I appreciate about Butler is how tough he is. This guy welcomes going into contact while shooting.
And it'll be his 4th time going to the free throw line in the game.
In their last contest, guys, he was unconscious from the foul line.
The free throw drops for Butler. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Outside, Green. Booker with the screen for Green. From outside, off the mark. Warriors leading by 9. Outside, Butler. Porzingis with a screen on Brooks. The shot by Butler, nobody around. That doesn't go either for Butler.
This shot's just, it's not there right now. With his team leading, perhaps, you know, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
Green, no luck. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Golden State Warriors. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Hey, thanks a lot, guys. The new collective bargaining agreement is pushing parity. Commissioner Adam Silver said teams are realizing that there are real teeth in those.
Gotcha. You can definitely see a difference.
That's a 2 from Butler. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Green's got 3 assists tonight. Done outside. Brooks outside. Back to Dunn. It's stolen by Green. Porzingis, the bounce pass. And it's sent back by O'Neal. Here's Gillespie. He's guarded by Melton. Down low, Williams. And it's Williams throwing it down.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Outside, Green. Back to Butler. Stolen by O'Neal. And it's done in the corner to tie it up. Warriors with the rebound.
And the defense dodged one right there. No!
Oh, wow!
That is powerful.
Using his strength and athleticism, plays like this from Butler just motivates his team.
O'Neal sets the screen for Brooks. Looks for O'Neal, gets it to him. And easy 2 points on the layup.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Back to Melton. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Unloads. And right on target with the swish. And the Warriors lead by 5.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
O'Neal sets the screen for Brooks. Williams outside. Shoots. Horford pulls it down. Warriors leading by 5. With the drive, and that one is good.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
Phoenix has gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. And timeout called by Jordan Ott. Reporter Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, I listened to the Suns coach address his team. Coach told them to adjust on defense, saying they're calling it tight right now. We can keep the same effort, but less reaching in and all of that. Don't let them beat us at the line. Guys, back to you.
Okay, Allie, thank you. Curry. Williams with the block. O'Neal looking around. Now Booker. Devin Booker soaring in.
Check out Booker rising to meet the challenge. He wants so badly to deliver for his team.
Warriors leading by 5. Curry. Oh, he hits the deep 3.
And talk about a terrific stroke. The defense was hoping that a 3-ball that deep wasn't going in.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
And a good-looking view of that throwdown from the AT&T Connected Cam. And here is Curry.
This just demonstrates how fearless Curry is. Look, he knows how to get inside and draw plenty of fouls.
Take a break. 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that will put them up by 9.
What you appreciate most about Curry is his confidence, especially when it comes to how far he can connect from.
And both free throws good for Curry.
Now a seasoned veteran in the league, Curry continues to be efficient, especially when it comes to shooting.
Now Williams. outside Booker. Three, good.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Curry outside. Now Green. Here's Curry. Porzingis with a screen on Booker. Now Porzingis from outside. Green rips down the board. And 1:01 left here in the fourth quarter. Now O'Neal launches it. That's off. Outside Curry. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
All right, here's Williams. Good.
Oh, I love that possession for them, ending with an assisted bucket.
And it's the Warriors' ball. They've led by as many as 11 points. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. No luck that time either. This is a huge possession.
And this is where all the hard work pays off. You have to be able to execute under pressure.
Now, we know that Booker can score with the best of them, and he's also very skilled at drawing fouls.
First free throw is good, and that shrinks the margin to just 4. And he makes both free throws.
And that makes it a one-possession game, guys. Got to be the biggest free throws of the game thus far.
And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul.
And you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so he drops them both. It's a 5-point game.
We call that putting the game on ice. This one, oh yeah, that's over.
And the Suns call time. They're trailing by 5. Any ideas on strategy being discussed right now in that huddle?
Yes.
O'Neal fires. For 3. Porzingis pulls it down. And now we've got the intentional foul.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
It's the first, and that increases their lead to 6. And he is unable to get the second one. So we see the Warriors get the win here. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't seem to bother him. I mean, road team, home.